Welcome, welcome, welcome. Welcome, Gemini. Welcome to my reading. Welcome, new viewers. Welcome, old viewers. Welcome, new people. Welcome, subscribers. Welcome to my channel. If you like, subscribe, ring the bell, and come back again. Alrighty, if you don't like, leave. Okay, this reading is for Gemini, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Obviously not for every Gemini on the planet. So if it resonates with you, keep it. If it doesn't, toss it to the side. Check your rising sign and your moon sign. If you don't know your rising and moon sign, look up on. They're free, easy to find. Look for your natal sign or natal chart. Beg your pardon. Kind of concentrating on February for Gemini while I'm shuffling and trying to talk. Can't always chew gum and walk at the same time. Spirit, I need to know. I know you've been working with me. Let's get this show on the road. Alrighty. I think I've said everything that I need to say. And you all know it all. Let's get a move on. Move on, move on. And see what Gemini needs to know. Or what they'd like to know. Geminis always want to know everything. Gemini is an air sign, but they like to know everything. Very intelligent people, Gemini and Geminians. But let's see what the tarot cards say about February for Gemini. See if we can get a bunch of insight. You never know. You never know. And it may not be for you, once again. Even if it does resonate somewhat, but not altogether, because people have more than one thing going on in their life at a time. Check out your moon sign and your rising sign, just for the hell of it. It will give you a more comprehensive view of February. Whoa, and on the bottom of the deck, you are surrounded by someone who wishes to take what you have. The Five of Swords. The Five of Swords is an energy of winning at all costs, of knocking people on the head and taking their swords and being proud of it, of sneaking up behind of them, of winning at all costs, and winning by dishonorable means and not caring if other people know that you're being dishonorable or not. That's the overriding energy of February. Five of Swords. Someone wants to take something from you, so you must have something worth taking. Keep an eye on that. Might want to, once you're warned, you can kind of put your feelers out, keep an eye on it. Let's see where we're at now. Wow, you are just covered with this. This is a card of the spy, the card of the thief. See, stealing in broad daylight, winning at any cost. I mean, you're surrounded by deception here, by thieves, by stealing. This is wow. This is in February, okay. Some of you may know I'm a Gemini sun sign. This doesn't feel very good to me. Whoa. Winning at any cost, trying to steal something, or stealing in broad daylight. Let's see. The Knight of Wands. The Knight of Wands is a card of action. Knights are cards of action. They indicate action. And the Knight of Wands almost always indicates that you're moving. It's a movement. You're changing jobs, or you're changing homes, or you're changing residences. That's what the Knight of Wands indicates. This would be either crossing this card or helping this card. Maybe somebody stole something, they jumped on this horse and rode away, but I don't think so. I think the Knight of Wands is there to help you recognize what's going on here. Because he's an energy card, because he's a movement card, you may very well find this person and move on them. You might change their residence, but that's what this is. It's almost always a change of residency or a change of jobs, a change of professions. You may have decided to change your profession, and there might be somebody that is trying to steal something from you in your old profession, or trying to take your power, or trying to take something that wasn't theirs, and you're avoiding it. Maybe, I don't know, I'm not sure. You've got on that horse. Let's see what's in the past. The basis, I've been getting the Hermit a lot. The basis of the situation is going within, is checking within yourself to see where you're trying to go and what you're trying to do. It's a spiritual journey within. Recent past, this is in the distant past. You've gone within, you looked around to see, check your journey and check your spirit, and to see lantern there. You're looking, you're seeking something, you're seeking within, and this is in the past. Maybe you're looking for whatever this person has found or stolen. Anyway, this is a card of seeking and a card of going within. It's the Hermit, the card of the Hermit. It's also a card of being alone. Okay, recent past. Good Lord, Gemini. What is going on? The recent past, you were so upset that you took to your bed. So upset that you felt it. Now, this could be a health thing too. You might be getting over having an illness, of having a sickness of some kind. But this is also a card of worry. In the recent past, you may have been very worried about something. It kind of strikes a chord with me, but anyway, in the recent past, and this is the past, it may be lingering. You may still be having some effects from this. Let's see what we're doing now. We're manifesting, and Gemini is good at manifesting. We are manifesting, and I can see why we would be. We're manifesting like crazy to get us out of this stealing and this deep depression, all this stuff. We're manifesting like crazy, but this is the overriding energy, so we're going to have to be going to town there. The magician, I'm sorry, this is a magician, and the magician manifests a reality that what you want. So if you are being surrounded by this negative energy, which is what that is, you can the magician will help you manifest a better outcome, manifest a better conclusion. Okay, see, the magician's got all of the elements here at his disposal. He can make anything in the universe. Everything's made out of one of these elements. So you've got the magician, you're manifesting, and like I said, Geminis are good at manifesting. Okay, let's see what the future will bring. Here we have the Five of Wands. This is a card of conflict, of contention, of competition. Could be petty squabbles, could be a little squabbling. You might be able to avoid this. If you can, you would be wise just not to stick your oar in. Because more likely, this really doesn't have anything to do with you. You really don't have a dog in this fight. But if you get into it, it's going to be stiff competition and you're going to be a fussing and a fighting. Hopefully, you can avoid that. While you're manifesting, just stay within and manifest, and don't try not to get into. But then again, if you catch somebody stealing something, what are you supposed to do? I mean, yeah. But that's what this is. And this is a card of winning with no honor, with all any way you can. And then you have this card of conflict here too. So be careful. Be careful, Gemini. Don't let this be you, but be careful. Watch where you're going. Watch what you're doing. Especially when this is swords. Gemini is an air sign, and swords are an air sign also. So, like, you got three air signs there now. Okay, let's see what you're worried about. Being in bondage, another air sign. This is the Eight of Swords. This is a gal, and this is what you're worried about. This is what you're afraid of. You're afraid that you're going to be in bondage, that you're not going to be able to move anywhere. You won't be able to move forward, which is what you want to do. You want to be out and traveling along, and you're trying to get manifested for that. You're having a lot of trouble, a lot of contention, a lot of fussing about this, and you're afraid that you're going to end up in bondage. You're not going to be able to move. Let's see what the surrounding influences are, what your friends, neighbors, everybody thinks, and what the surrounding influences are. The Judgment card, Karmic card, the Karma card, the card of Karma. The Judgment card is the card number 22 in the Major Arcana. This indicates that your friends, your family, your surrounding environment thinks that this is karma. You're reaping what you've sown, and this is what they're thinking about it. That you're having karma come and talk to you. Karma isn't always good. Karma can be bad. But that's what the surrounding influence, that's what the neighbors think, that's what your family thinks and everything. Okay, let's see what your hopes and dreams and wishes are. Isn't she pretty though? Blowing the horn of karma. She could be blowing these other people away too. Could very well be that she's looking on this and saying, we need to balance up here a little bit. Let's see what your hopes and wishes and dreams are. You're confused, and I can see why. You're totally confused about something. You haven't made up your mind what it is that you want. Even though you've gone within and you've tried, you're confused. There's just so much going on that you're surrounded by confusion, illusion, delusion. Things aren't what they seem to be. You're just confused. And this, instead of hopes and dreams and wishes, you've got so many of them that you don't know which way to jump. You're not focused. You haven't picked something. You've got too many irons in the fire, which is not a surprise for Gemini. You're just confused. Okay? Wow, Gemini. Wow. We've got a great February in front of us. Interesting February. Interesting February. Let's see I'm almost afraid to turn over the outcome card. Let's see what the outcome is. Well, we're defending ourselves. We're defending this door. We're defending our ideas. We're defending ourselves. And we're doing a good job of it. This is the Seven of Wands. And you can see the man here standing in front of the door. And all these other wands are coming against him. He says, no, 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 no. You can't come in my door. This is my door. What's behind this door is mine. And even if it isn't, it's mine. You can't come in and get it. Hmm. Interesting reading, Gemini. Interesting reading. Interesting cards. My. It looks like we start out February. We better watch out. The end of January, better start getting your feelers on because that's like now. You start out February already. Somebody's wanting to win at any cost. Somebody's winning at any cost. Hopefully this isn't a good energy. Hope this not be you. And someone's stealing something and riding away. Someone's stealing something and getting the heck out of there. But there's going to be fighting over it. There's going to be contention. Somebody's taking something while you are in your bed, while you've taken to your bed. You're manifesting. You're manifesting good karma, I hope. But you're manifesting something here. There's a lot of fighting, a lot of confusion, illusion, and fussing and fighting. And oh my goodness, this February is going to be really interesting for you. So, and in the end of February is going to find you defending yourself, defending your ideas, and defending your actions. Whatever it was that you manifested here, you're going to have to defend it. So it better be something for your own good. Because somebody's trying really hard to take it away from you. Somebody's trying very, very hard for you not to have that. To have whatever it is you're trying to manifest. The karmic card comes in here, and even though you're confused, you're going to defend your ideas. You're going to defend your position. I cannot tell where the karmic card is blowing her horn. Maybe she's going to cut you loose of these swords. Or maybe she'll help you become unconfused. But that's how you're going to end up the end of February. I'm kind of curious to see what March is going to bring. I guess we'll have to wait until the next reading. Because that's what I've got for you this time, Gemini. I wish it were better. Oh, I really wish it were better. Seeing as this is my sun sign. Somebody's trying to take something from us. That's all there is to it. Somebody's stealing something from us right now. There's going to be fussing and fighting in the future. Possibility. We may even bring this about. Sometimes Geminis are a little bit ornery. We might even by our own actions manifest this. Let's not do that. Let's not do that at all. Okay? We could maybe manifest a better job, a better action. But karma's going to be blowing her horn. So all this stuff in the past is liable to be blown away. We're still going to be defending ourselves, though, just because we're totally confused. And this is kind of a confusing reading. And that's what I've got. This is where we end up in February. The end of February, we end up defending ourselves, defending our ideas, defending our actions, defending what we're doing. So try and keep on the straight and narrow. Try to be on the up and up. Because you're going to have to defend yourself at the end of the month. We're going to be out there defending. Okay? That's all I've got for you this time, Gemini. Hopefully in March it'll be a little bit better. Maybe we'll have gotten this all straightened out by then, but this is where the February's finding us. Okay? I'll talk to you later. Have a lovely February. Talk to you later. I hope if I'll defend myself well. I'll talk at you later. Bye bye for now. Maybe. Oh, come on. This live thing's trickier than you think.